Hello everyone and welcome to class 8 history chapter number 5 craft and industries. So today in this video we will learn about Indian textile, its popularity and also its reason for decline. So let's begin. Popularity of Indian textile. As we know that India was famous for the fine quality of its cotton and silk textile. And you must note that India was the largest producer of cotton textile in the world. And many European trading companies, that is the trading companies from Portugal, Holland, England, France, Denmark, they started coming to India from 17th century onwards, and they began to set up their base called as factories. This thing you have learned in your chapter 2 under the expansion of British power. If you remember, the things were there that many European companies they started coming to India for the purpose of trade. What were their basic reason and what they used to do after coming to India? When they used to come to India, they used to buy Indian textile, and after buying this Indian textile at a much cheaper rate, they used to sell these Indian textile in European market and American market and earn huge profits. So this was their main reason to choose India as their base for trade. It was very surprising to note that despite of growing popularity of Indian textile, it declined because of reduction in demand. Okay, just in the previous slide, we learned that Indian textile was in great demand in many European and American countries, and because of this reason only many trading companies they came to India, purchase the Indian textile from India at a cheaper price and then sell them at a higher rate there in American and European market. Despite of these growing popularity of Indian textile, there is a reduction or decline in the demand of Indian textile. The weavers, spinners, dyers, painters, and many other became jobless because of this reduction in demand. And there were like many reasons behind this fall in demand of Indian textile that we will learn now. Decline of Indian textile. Now first we will learn about the reason for the decline in Indian textile under the heading The Uproar in England. So listen very carefully now. It is written over here as Indian textile were in great demand in England, so this was a matter of concern for British cloth manufacturers where they are in Britain. So just we have learned a few minutes back that Indian textile was in great demand in outer world, that is in American and European market, and so the trading companies they are also purchasing the Indian textile and selling them into the American and European market. So people were like more and more purchasing and buying Indian textile. Because of this, there is reduced in demand for British cloth or British textile there in England. And it was like much concern. The British cloth manufacturer there in England, they were very much worried because people were not purchasing clothes for them. They were demanding for Indian textile and they were purchasing the clothes from England, from India. So they began to put pressure on their government to ban the import of Indian textiles. So now what the British cloth manufacturer they demanded from their government of England, they have such to ban the import of Indian textile, that no more Indian cloth or should come to England for sale. So finally in 1720, the government in Britain passed the Calico Act, which banned the import of printed cotton cloth to England. So an act was passed which is called as Calico Act in the year 1720. And under this act, the government of Britain banned the import of Indian textile, that no more Indian textile will come into the market of Britain for its sale. It will be only the British cloth manufacturer who will be selling their cloth. No cloth from outside, from India. The British government also imposed high duties on other Indian clothes coming to Britain. Okay, they also imposed high duties if there are any other apart from cotton cloth or silk cloth, any other type of cloth. If it is coming to Britain, they have to pay high duties. This was decided or done under the Calico Act. Let us take one example. Suppose a piece of cloth produced in Britain cost 100 rupees. And if a piece of cloth is coming from India cost as say as 80 rupees. Now if it will come to Britain for sale, people will buy 80 rupees cloth only, because as compared to price they will be going and buying 80 rupees cloth, not that 100 rupees cloth. So to stop the people buying Indian textile, the British government, they have imposed high duties on the cloth coming to Britain from England. So they have put say as more 40 rupees to the Indian textile. Now the price previously was 80 plus 40. Now they have to pay us 120 rupees when it coming and reaching the market for the people to purchase. So now what the people will do? The people will definitely purchase 100 rupees cloth of the Britain only and not the 120 rupees Indian textile including the taxes. So this was the basic reason for the decline of Indian textile. This meant that Indian cloth that reached England was more expensive than cloth produced in Britain. So with the help of example, I feel you have understood the thing that when Indian clothes they are reaching England, to the market of England for sale, because of high duties imposed on the clothes are becoming much more expensive than the clothes which are produced in Britain itself. Due to this, the demand of Indian cloth decreased and the textile industry suffered in India. So this was the first reason for the decline of Indian textile after the coming up of the Calico Act. Now we will learn about the next reason for the decline of Indian textile under the heading of beginning of Industrial Revolution. Industrial Revolution transformed the textile industry in Britain. It means that with the coming of new industries, there is a drastic change in the textile industry in Britain, because the cloth began to be made on machines. After coming up of industries, cloth began to be made there on machines, and this made it cheaper than the cloth made by hand. So as we know that if one is going to make the cloth with his hand, it will be much more costlier than the cloth made by machine. Now the craftsmen who made cloth by hand had to compete with the machine-made cloth of Britain. Yes, definitely, as the cloth are now made on machines there, and the cloth made on machines are much more cheaper than the cloth made by hand. So the craftsmen of India have to compete with the machine-made cloth. We also know that the machine-made clothes are much more durable with more designs and colors. This made the craftsmen this made difficult for the craftsmen to compete with the machine-made cloth of Britain. So the Indian textile were also the Indian textile were costlier than British textile. This was the reason why it lost its demand in the European and American market. So this was the second reason for the decline of Indian textile. So with this we came to an end of first video. With the help of this video, kindly complete your notes. Thank you.